did it. Indicated that the prime issue was, how do I disclose if I phone the National Commissioner, if I talk to the National Commissioner and all the other people who are managing the political killings task team, but him in particular, or deputy ministers or deputy ministers. I felt that let me reduce the risk to myself of these people and nevertheless take the decision while mitigating the exposure and the risk on the side of these people. Then I wrote political killings team. And so it's a decision I took and I'm responsible for it. I stand by it, that I will deal, of course, with the constitutionality and lawfulness thereof. But in terms of reaching that decision and writing it, if there's one person to talk about on it, it's me. Let's not look for some people who are in the corner. In the writing and transmitting my decision, there are only 3 people who were involved. One, it was the chief of staff in my office, because I didn't want to personalize it to a point where I simply write from home. And I wanted the office to host it, but we're not together with chief of staff. So I said, here is the letter. Send it to the special advisor, Advocate Pikoli, who was in Pretoria. And the letter was sent to him. And he looked at it, he made some inputs. It went back to chief of staff with those corrections. He sent them to me, I read it, and I said, go ahead. That's the process. So don't look any further for any reason, even if you somehow believe that I have no capacity to write that letter for some reason. I don't think that there is any engineering of anything in that. It merely were the selection of issues I felt strong about, but not on behalf of myself, but flowing from the work that is expected of me to deal with and make impact in terms of the work that I do.